Hey, Emo. Hey, Kirsten. Hey, Cheddar. Yeah. Dang, I just saw your message. I hate when my phone does that. Then I gotta, like, refresh my feed. There we go. Right. That's right here. Alright. Jonathan. Hey, buddy. Oh, Deshaun's here. Well, well, well. Look who decided to join the show up, even though he was going to say he was going to lock in on his drawing. Alright, play back. Okay, reply back. So, no. Since you said that word, it's kind of a bit early, but guess what time it is? Yep, Deshaun, it is time for cake. And boy, do I got a yummy cake for you. Here's your dork. I know what you see. I see what you mean by white belly about staring.
Yes, I mean, I'm glad you asked me that question. I can show you a shining, shimmering, splendid. Tell me, princess, how can you master your heart beside? I can open your eyes, take you wonder by wonder, over silence,
Look, man, you remember. This man confessed his love to Missy already, his stuff. Him and Fast both. Wait, is Missy older than Billy Bob though? Mm, no, because Missy is older, remember? Or isn't she? According to Sully, she's the only character that aged. And don't say yay, that's over with, Deshaun. You know how to run that shit back. Here it is.
Riverside. You're all in. Today I'm going to tell you about one of the.
Ooh, beautiful face. And I think it's 17.
Welcome to the Concept Unification
I don't think it's in this one.
installation tape. The purpose of this tape is to give you a brief overview of the installation process. This tape is meant to supplement the installation manual, not replace it.
Right
And
here?
you might be asking, why would you get rid of the vastly superior Rockfire explosion animatronics
over here.
and yet leave the inferior pretty fox so he could move from location
Blah,
to
blah, blah, blah,
location
blah, blah, blah.
seamlessly?
Oh, look, I found it.
Find in Chuck E. Cheese and Rockafire history and will likely stay that way. Unless someone comes forward with the Yogi Bear footage, please email me. So with this stage newly furnished in a Showbiz pizza store, the company started to get feedback on what worked, what didn't work, and how to move forward with the retrofit. Ultimately, the consensus was this stage lacked something that the Rockafire explosion encapsulated: Mitzi Mozzarella. While the band as a whole was enjoyable to anybody at any age, young girls really resonated with Mitzi as a young, peppy cheerleader. One really interesting thing to note is that Mitzi Mozzarella is the only character in the Rockafire explosion to have a canonical age. Shalisa James started voicing Mitzi at just 11 years old, and it was decided very early on that every year that Shalisa aged, Mitzi would age alongside her. So every year when Shalisa got a year older, so would Mitzi. This allowed her to really play herself on stage and
Pause.
talk about things that her as a teenage girl is experiencing right now, and that makes her extremely relatable. And if you're wondering, Mitzi Mozzarella is now canonically 55 years old, whereas the rest of the band is frozen eternally in limbo. Alright, back to...
I don't know how the heck that actually works, but I guess that's canon now. But we all know that Billy Bob's out here confessing his love to Missy and stuff. Alright, let's take it up to Aaron. Let's hope Aaron has a nice response to it. Maybe he'll agree. Maybe he'll disagree. Or hopefully he doesn't have no angry letters in response to it. But real ones will remember on Missy's Choice. Whoa! That don't sound like a horror game or any sort of type. Here it is, Missy's Choice. We only got audio.
Well, folks, we're glad you pushed the button on the show selector because that's the way we know when to come out and play you a song.
That's right.
Yeah, thank you.
Like that.
And we do that. And we're going to do that.
Bingo lollipop.
But first, I have an announcement to make. I just thought I'd tell everybody this announcement. Well, Mitzi, you're going to be a little surprised by this, but folks, I happen to be sweet on somebody on this stage, and guess who it is?
Who?
Well, it's not Fats.
Oh, Billy Bob.
Yep, I'm your sugar bear.
But
Oh.
Mitzi, I've been winking at you for about a month now. You've been winking back every time, and I was about to ask you
I
out on
have
a
been
date.
flirting with you, haven't
Now, what's
I?
going on here? Mitzi, I told you I like you, now Fats telling you he likes you. Is it just because I like her?
Just pipe down there, Snaggletooth. I'm trying to talk to this lady.
Snaggletooth?
He's
Now, don't you be
sweet.
making fun of my tooth.
Yeah, you need
I
to
got teeth just like my daddy.
I like that too.
Okay, I'm gonna get you for that. You come back here. I'm gonna get you for that, Fats. I'm gonna tie your shoelaces together. Come back here.
Imagine it's a new Ride of Fire. It's gonna be so weird watching.
Fats, you're so strong, and Billy Bob, you're so sweet. I need to think about this. This is all a lot right now, so I'll think about it and I'll get back with you guys. And I really do like you both very much.
Hey, Fats.
Yeah.
You know, there is one thing I gotta tell Mitzi on your behalf. I sure wish I had a head like yours.
Why?
It'd be great fun bashing it into the wall. Help!
Hey, come here. I'm
Help!
gonna get you on.
I thought you were sweet.
Help!
Come on.
I'm gonna get you in the headlock.
Folks, we ain't really mad at each other, but it is kind of strange we both like the same girl. I mean, well, of course, you know, Pickens is kind of slim up here on the stage.
God damn it, Aaron. The what is what in what on stage?
I mean, well, of course, you know, Pickens is kind of slim up here on the stage.
Jesus Christ, Aaron.
I had no idea. I'll have to think about it, and I really do like you both, and
Okay.
I'll just have to think. No, I need a little more time than that. I like you both, and I'd love to go out with you both, and we'll just see what happens.
See, she says you want to go out with me.
No, but she said she wanted to go out with me first.
You didn't hear. First she said I want to go. If you heard, she put a kind of little sound in there that sound like Mowgli.
Yeah, guys,
Okay, well,
don't
we're
fight
going to
over
settle
me.
this here, folks. And Fats and me are going to have to settle this with Mitzi. And as you can see, there's some pretty slim picking up here on this stage.
Shut up, Bob.
So we're going to have to settle this issue. And but first, we're going to do that show y'all picked on the show.
What show?
So we'll be right back with that show, okay?
What show? The skits were the most weird parts of the show selector error. That was a weird skit. That has Aaron's name all written over it. Because why would you say that? That. Oh look, this constitutes entertainment guy. That's cool. Oh, well, since you're here, Dookie. You know, speaking with Missy, I don't know. Don't know. Keep asking Deshaun to find this constant cheese guy, and he said he had no luck looking for him. It's for you, Deshaun.
1, 2, get ready, go! My boy, lollipop. You make my heart go yes. You are a sweet candy. You are my sugar baby. What now, my boy, lollipop? Don't you ever leave me. Because if you leave me, my heart won't be sound.
Only Aaron can program this. Ish. Jesus Christ. Mitzi, stop hitting the curtains. God damn, girl. I wonder if Aaron ever jacked it all to his Missy voice back in the day. I'm just curious. I wonder if he ever, like, randomly one day just, you know, for science reason. Hey man, it's Aaron. It's Aaron. Think about it. Think about it. I mean, don't think too deep about it, but hey, it's Aaron. You guys saw that picture of him with Missy one time back in the warehouse? You know, I'm just saying. Do not be surprised. They were horny men back in the 80s, the 70s. It makes sense. In a way, not like, every man was horny back then. I'm just saying. So, I mean, there's literally a video of Aaron trying to put on Missy Booze as well. So So nobody was safe. Even Peace on Theater wasn't safe. Dookie over here finding out yesterday that Harmony got boobs, which is interesting, at say the very least, actually. CCL6, you'll be surprised by that one. And I do not recommend. I do not recommend you looking out that. Okay. Oh my. Oh sweet, Leon got a brand new video tomorrow of his Jasper. How did this lovely thing pop up to my recommendation? Where did you get that mouth liver fixed actually? I know we were talking about that recently. The other day. So you probably got that mouth liver finally fixed. Yeah, that too. That too. Mm-hmm. He did. No, it was something yesterday that it was in a little group chat. But yes, Harmony did has some yeah. There's a reason why her scarf was covered up. I mean, she had the scarf on for a reason. And I don't think you should show this around little children watching the show. Actually, let me look at that real fast. Let's see. Wait, let's see. No, I mean, you gotta. I'm not gonna say you gotta watch. Whenever you get a chance, look at the recent episode. Not recent. Was it recent? Yeah, the recent Peacetime Theater episode that Gene Landry with those character designs that he made, especially the Foxy one. I forgot who it was at Peacetime Theater said that they were so excited to see that character, and they did the zoom in fucking shot of the character of it. So I mean, again, different times, man. It was different time period. I mean, people were horning over Dolly, obvious reasons. We don't have to go into that circle. Um, People were horny. God, don't be surprised. They were horny over Madame Link. Uh, Obvious reasons. I would not be surprised if they were horny over Foxy or Sally, man. Harmony for sure. Helen. Yeah. Oh, I see it now. I see it. Okay. Some horny shit, bro. I was wondering what he was talking about the nipple part yesterday, and I was like, and then I had to literally zoom in and see it myself. Oh my god. Huh. Yeah, I'm actually glad they put a scarf around Harmony because there ain't no way you're gonna show that in the established family restaurant. Okay. Ah. Aha. Yep, different times. Kind of glad we were not around that time period, seeing all that stuff. Well, let's just say that I don't know how to answer that one, man. If we were interesting times. Well, Deshaun, let's go make a time machine. We'll go back in time and let's just go. You know. Wait, shoot. Yeah. Oh, wait, these are the photos. Um, we don't have to answer that one, Jonathan. Why people are simping for Bella? Best believe there's like fan art, probably some Rule 34 shit out there that has like um Bella inappropriate stuff and um would not be surprised they have it like with Helen at all. Oh, let me see what's going on here. That's weird. Why is it doing this? Oh, I'm texting Cheddar right now. You're trying to figure out something because apparently his end they're shower ban his comment for some reason. I'm trying to figure out why is that the case. Here. Son of a bitch. Son of... Oh, that was your name? Okay, there we go. Surprised you're still alive, dude. How you seen you since forever? Okay. He was? Oh, okay. Maybe I don't remember seeing you. Okay, that's weird. Oh, guys, you know what else is like wild and crazy to think? 11 years ago. 11 years ago, the Chucky live stage debated. Scary, scary times, and here we are 11 years later. Just remember what they took from us. I just randomly thought about that today. I was texting Cheddar too. I was like, I just randomly thought about this. I was like, 11 years ago, the dance floor debate. I was like, wow, that's crazy. It's like 11 years ago, but we never found out the date of like when it officially like debated and stuff. But we just know it was made. And I was like, yeah, I was just gonna post this on the community and see how people react to this. And then it's like 11 years ago, and it's like, yeah. I just know it was like May, and I was like, oh wait, Dance Wars, Table Room. It's horrible. And also to find out too, Unwell, going to Shittypedia. Yeah, shit about Ronnie. Where is that Chucky live show thing I saw earlier today? Just what the fuck? Like, type in Chucky live show. Kind of the live shows debate is coming up. Oh, okay. Appreciate it, you tell me that. I mean, it's obvious they're gonna make sure 50. They're not gonna make it past 50. That's the thing. You know. I don't know what they got planned. They're talking about they got something big for the 50th. That's what I was hearing one time. But then again, I mean, who knows? I, honestly, if you want my honest opinion of what they should do for the 50th, they should really incorporate making it an all year round thing instead of making like the first 5 shows of that particular year. Make it an all year round celebration. I ain't gonna say like go all out because I mean like you already did went all out for the 40th anniversary, so that's nice. But being like something good, something fresh, something exciting. Um, God damn my eye. What do you think they're gonna do for the? Honestly, if I'm being real, um, I don't know. I don't know what they got planned. Cause they're talking about like they were teasing one point saying that they were teasing one point that the animatronics will be coming back. I think that was what Angela said. I think that Angela said that in the newsletter. Talking about that the animatronics are gonna come back. They got something big for the 50th, whatever. Then we all know like that was just a whole big to do tongue in cheek fu, and they ended up with arcade, Chuck's Arcades. Um, so I really don't know. I don't. I feel like now that I'm thinking about it, it feel like it's more of a PR stunt. If this is me, I feel like it was a PR stunt, and that's what something they were just did. But I don't know. I mean, I really don't know. I mean, if I'm gonna be completely honest, I would not be surprised. Or no, sorry. I I would be surprised. My eyes like itching bad. I'll be surprised if they actually pull new content for next year. If this remaining rest of the year to be like reuse junk like the remaining of 2026, and then by next year we actually get like a mixture of new content with old content, like new walkarounds and puppet skits or whatever, and actually go all out, go big. I don't care if it's green screen or not, but they do something like that, then okay, I'm be happy about it and actually accept that damn you actually had a good run for it. I'm not expecting them to make like new versions of songs. Like you don't have to redo a Barbie Girl. I know everybody's talking about that because oh Bella, she deserved her own little storyline. Da 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 da. Blah blah blah. It's like no. It's fine just where it is. Just reuse the song. Reuse it. Uh, Reuse it for like May. You know what I mean? Like reuse it for May. Put it together. Got it. Put in Chucky's Place. Then put in their Barbie Girl. I don't expect them to redo old 90s songs a lot. I feel like Together We Got It, Chucky's Place, Every Girl kind of just fits that spot of, okay, these are like, out of the three highlights, Chuck E. Cheese 90s songs that we can possibly do. And out of all three of them, they all suck. But out of all three of them, they just kind of make it happen, Uh, is allegedly is written by Matt Daniel. Okay. Well, allegedly, yeah. Yeah, okay. I give it doubt that, honestly. I don't think Matt will go out of his own way and write all that stuff. Allegedly, that's what you said. I feel like it's fan made. So why relinks Matt's stuff? No, it's like a newer version, but it has Bella's lines to it. But I don't know what they're gonna do for 50th, man. I really don't know. Like again, this is the year you're supposed to go. Excuse me. This is the year you're supposed to go all out. Supposed to go big. I mean, again, 40th. They had the Guinness Book of World Records. That was cool, but I don't know what they're gonna do, man. I don't know what they got planned. And like I said, if they actually put in like real effort into like bringing in new content into the show and like new stuff into the show, and then all right, I'll be fine with that. I would not, I would not be mad about that at all. I'll be really satisfied if they do that. But who knows? Who knows what they got planned? So right. If they step up, then I'll be shocked too. But if not, then I'm gonna follow the train behind everybody else. I'm gonna follow Rob. I'm gonna follow Ryan, and whoever else is thinking about leaving in the community later on this year or whatever, or decide to pack up their bags. Just know I will be making the post saying, "Hey, as of this month of this year, Concert Cheese Entertainment will be no more." And everything will be completely like I'll just quit. I'm down for it. Jokingly so. I don't think that was an original. Let me look. I'm gonna look right now, actually. Was it? Yeah, it is an original. Oh hell no, no, no. What is wrong with you? No, no. That and then no, no. The title alone just question it. No. Yes, the videos are still gonna be up. Oh shit, this is all full. Wrong channel. Okay, Dookie. I don't want to sit here and say that it's nice to use your courage on your best friend here, but god damn it, can you just come out the closet and say that y'all two are just sucking dicks for each other? Because who the hell is gonna speak for their own buddy talking about me and Deshaun will low-key always be into CC no matter what? Like who does this? Just come out. Just come out and say that you guys are sucking each other off, and then all is well is done, because ain't no way you just have the balls to actually say that, you know. That's crazy. That's so crazy. All realness, we all know where Deshaun is gonna go when Chuck E. Cheese die. So just saying, you will have to follow him right after. Oh, it is an original. Okay. Yeah, Cheddar is some connection. I'm telling you, man, that best friends that stick up for each other, low-key gotta be sucking off each other. So I wanna know who does the sucking and who does the fucking. Because ain't no way we're gonna hit denial on the tape. Oh, okay, so Ducky's part of it too. Okay, that makes sense. You know what? That's nice. Ducky, I know you always been a part of it. Actually, what the hell? You're the third man anyway. So that makes sense. You're in the middle, Andy's on top, and Deshaun's on the bottom. That's nice. That's really nice. Apparently so. Wait, no. Gotta be an Oreo. Dookie's in the middle, Deshaun's on top, and Ducky's on the bottom. Telling you, man. Some connections going on here, bruh. They just don't want to admit the truth, you know? They just don't want to admit the truth that, low-key, behind the scenes, they're playing with each other, probably singing each other's wieners every now and then, you know, measuring the size and stuff, and all. It's okay. It's, you know, I'm not judging here. That's nice to know that your boys are doing it, you know. So I didn't think Ducky would join that side of the party, but that's nice to know, dude. That's really nice to know. Yep, there he goes. Once he leaves, he's gonna start doing his thing. Hey man, he's gonna be like, thinking of you, Deshaun. Thinking of you. Like that one scene. Everybody saw the Dragon Ball Z bridge. Uh, there's that scene where Cell's like beating the shit out of Gohan. He's like, I'm gonna be thinking of you, Goku. So every time he's punching Gohan, he's like, thinking of you, Goku. Thinking of you. That's how Doogie's gonna be like, thinking of you, Deshaun. Thinking of you. Yeah, that's okay. I mean, you don't have to say it. I mean, it's nice to know. Just hope you make sure you think of Ducky as well, alright? Make sure you have. Oh, another thing too. Since he was telling me that he listened to Good Times so many times, make sure you give him a good time as well. You know, Ducky loves having a good time. A really, really good time. So that's probably why he was texting me. He was listening to Good Times again. He's probably was thinking of his two buddies and how much good times they have together. Ah, that's nice to know. Sir. It's crazy you tell me. Wait a second. Wait, the dude manager just called me by probably called by mistake. Oh well. No, we're not driving no little red Corvette. Hmm? Okay, now I lost my train of thought. So I've been hearing this a lot at work lately, and I've been telling Cheddar about this the other day, and I cannot get this damn song out of my head. So thank you, Walmart, for not only being a shitty job, but every time I'm inside the store, I hear this song and help me, Lord. Man, that's some nice ad-libs. I hope this man don't do this later on for future songs. Little fun fact for people who don't know: this is the first time Michael did ad-libs, and other than that, he goes on forever with more ad-libs. Great, a good song that actually identifies what his ad-libs sound like. I love it. It's perfect. I used to play this one a lot. Now imagine this at Chuck E. Cheese. This would have worked well. Right. Donovan, yeah, what y'all doing? Hold on, I want to go to the music real fast. I don't want to see this. I want to go to the music video real fast because back in the day in the RV, I used to play this a lot, and this is like one of the few Jackson songs I fell in love with. I don't care if Sony kicks me off or not after this. Anyway, I just want to show you something. Okay, Marlon, Jackie. I love Michael's smile and boogie. Like, it's so good. Like, this man just walks up to the cameras, like, way on the boogie and just smiles and walks off. I don't know what Randy's doing. And mind you, when I first seen this, I didn't know that was Randy at one point. I wondered, like, who's this guy playing the guitar? I didn't know that was Randy at the time. But another scene that I love. I love Michael's smile. Look at his smile. Man, what happened to that beautiful smile that dude had? A whole nothing ruined him afterlife. Oh no, the song was, hey, make sure you're muted. The song was actually used in the biopic, actually. It was used in the Twister scene. Speaking with the Twister, guys, earlier today, I found Twister. I saw Twister in the aisle. And I was, I thought about it. And I was like, man, I should have bought me Twister. It would have been so good. So next time I'll post a picture of me with Twister. Yeah, it was even playing with bubbles. And it's right before Joseph came to the scene. No, I didn't get Twister. Okay, Michael here. I know it does. You can't hate on it. But that smile, I love every time I hear that line, like the magic music, that dirty rhythm. Like I think of Michael's smiles, like, oh, Michael was so. I'm going back one more time in that scene. Look at that smile his so smile was so good. He just got a great smile. Just I wonder what happened to that smile. Like, I just hope for like no incident years later, ruin that smile of his and all that joy. Cause you can tell Michael was so happy and joyful, and he's loving the music. And man, I really hope that I really hope they didn't take a smile away, man. Oh man. But yeah, that's ouch. That was in the scene where he was playing Twister with Bubbles, and a little bit of Blame on the Boogie was played. Then he was like he was gonna go get some ice cream and go downstairs. Um, they were listening to the original recorded by Mike Jackson. Oh, that's what you was talking about earlier. I mean yesterday. Sorry, yesterday or day for yesterday, whatever day we talking. No, I didn't. Maybe I did. I remember like came across it one time. We said like Mike Jackson. I was like, that probably was the nickname he was referring to. Cause a lot of people call Michael Mike. Okay, here it is. Ah. Right. Someone commented Michael Jackson wrote in his autobiography, the song was written by three guys from England, one whom was also named Michael. Oh yeah, I do remember this now. I forgot where I forgot where I heard this from. But yeah, I do remember this. I think I was like scrolling to TikTok or whatever one day and like randomly found this video. And yeah, apparently the song was written by three guys from England, in whom one of their names was also Michael Jackson. It's an amazing coincidence, yeah. Apparently, this one came out in 1977. So, of course, a year after, it was done by the Jacksons, 78. Oh, okay, so Mike Jackson's real name is actually Michael George Jackson Clark. It makes, okay. Yeah, reading it right now. Yeah, I managed to see Wonder actually did it. Saw that too, also. Then we gotta get freaking Randy in from the biopic. I think it'll be like the only song that they did from another artist, huh? Hmm. Learn something new every day. Yep. I know you look at like Randy Jackson, they show like different results actually too. I think what else I was supposed to post Friday. Shit, what else happened May 9th on a Friday? Oh, Dookie's back. Okay, he's back. He's back, guys. Oh, Data Michael album. Okay, yeah. I was like, what the fuck am I supposed to do before Friday post? I was like, damn, because I remember I texted you, I was like, I remember I said, expect like 3 posts next Saturday. Oh shit, I gotta make a new post tomorrow. I'm just looking right now through stuff. Okay. Brother. I need to catch up with everything I got going on with me. So, tomorrow's new post is gonna be an anniversary post for. Tomorrow's gonna be the anniversary post of the Muppets at Walt Disney World, which that is. And I hope I get this fucking map right. Special turned 36 years old tomorrow, so that's I'll get prepared for tomorrow. Unhappy. Okay, you don't have to go too deep into those commercials, dude. It's not that deep. It's really not. It's commercial. Here we go. Thank you. Percussion. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Cartoon. I'm sorry. Not in this household. That's the Donovan programming. I don't play that cartoony shit. I'm playing good shit. Whenever I do these files. I love how they say percussion. Love it. They put it down. Yeah. Percussion. I don't know why. I just love how they say percussion. They say it so good. Yeah. My body. Oh yeah. Let's do hear percussion. Let's do hear percussion. No. Yeah. Okay, speaking of which of programming animatronics, besides you, Cheddar, who else saw Chris's new video today on this classic channel? Because there's a little thing that's going around, I guess, in the community that people are like, I guess not mad about, but I just want to talk about. For those who have seen the video, I just want to be sure first. Because I watched it when I got home. Jonathan, I think it's best to pay no mind to this anymore, man. Don't let your brain cells kill you. Thanks, Cheddar. Oh, 8K seconds. Dude, I'm not gonna lie. I don't know who that kid is. Might be a kid. But he was literally so annoying. Like, I feel bad for you, Jonathan. I know how long you could take it. I was like, it's not even working no more, bro. Like, I see you were giving a good fight for it. And you did good. You did good. Don't get me wrong. You really did good. But it was the point, like, I know you was getting tired of it, too. I was like, oh, dude, I can't let see this man go down like this. Like, you know, so much deep stuff. And you were answering it so well. I was like, no, no, no. Yep. That's why I tried to text you about it. By the way, dude, you don't be afraid to text me about anything that's going this, on stream and stuff. Like, if you want to time out someone, just hit me up on Instagram and be like, I'll get you my answer and stuff. Cause that's what Cheddar did. And I told him like, dude, fucking stay Jonathan. It's like, stay Jonathan, please. Like, I can't even do this anymore. Cause I'm trying to talk, we try to have a conversation about something, and then he over here having a whole random conversation about something else. And it's like, that's not even the part of like what we're talking about. I think that was you. Yes, it is.
You know, I love to travel by plane, by car, but my favorite way is by train. It goes a little slower, so you get to see a lot more.
Yeah, there's nothing like going to sleep to the sounds of the rickety-rackety rolling of those wheels.
Oh, yes.
Are you calling me? Oh, shit, I'm calling you. Hey Jonathan, check your message. Alright. Oh, my phone is done.
And as we're rolling on down the line, we'll be rolling back at you in a little bit.
Very goated. I always thought that it was San Jose 2 stage at the time, because if you recall that Little Red Corvette was filmed at San Jose, and then franchise was like, oh no, that was actually filmed in corporate. So yeah, so I think the Jasper Mass went to Louisville. Louisville, Massachusetts. That Jasper Mass went over there after they got rid of the one stage. Then Lowell got remodeled 2 years later. I think like 2019. I think they got remodeled. So yeah. So that was the only surviving thing out of Corporate's old stage at the time, was that Jasper's Mass. So that Jasper's Mass went all the way up to Massachusetts to Lowell. Yeah, he was the only one. I mean, that's the only mask that came out of the corporate office after they destroyed the one stage in '99 due to like space and stuff. Because Dance Party was the last programming for the Cyberamics for the again for the existing stages. So that was the last live show. So starting around Fabulous World Adventure, if I'm not mistaken, starting around Fabulous World Adventure, they started using the E-prop, not the E-prop, what's the thing called? The CEC stage rotella. Yeah, they started using the CEC stage rotella around that particular time. So that's when the CEC stage rotella went into play. Was during August. August '99 was the first show for it. Because I remember the last footage we had of of Corpus One stage was back at the home office. The Rotella is basically a programming where the three stage data. No, sorry. It's basically like where the existing stage data runs off the three stage data. In other words, like for example, there's footage of Greensboro back in his day when the programming was kind of like missed out of place, and some the characters kind of like woppy and everything. So it's a way to translate three stage bits to the Cyramic bits instead of like having them all into like run an entire fucking room. The reason why they got rid of the one stage because Jeremy, he was director of entertainment at the time and he needed office space. So of course they had to take out the one stage for office space. But the Rotella goes all the way back since like '97. So like August '97 is when they were slowly testing it out. And then by like '99, I want to say Fabulous World Adventure was probably the first show because like I said, Dance Party was the last show to have the one stage, and there's evidence of it too because the Chucky Swing is the last live show to use the one stage in the office, and then by the time Fabulous World Adventure rolled around, um, the Rotella was already used for the three stage. Um, Jeremy wanted some office space, and they were just making room for his space. And I guess I guess it was difficult for for one guy or two guys at the time, to program everything. Because you think about it, you had three stage, those got to be programmed. Then you got the Cyberamics that got to be programmed. Then you got the newly Studio C's that were in development. So imagine, imagine going one one place to do not one place, go to one spot to program a show with the same song, same dialogue. Then you gotta go to another one and do the same thing, and then you gotta go to another stage and you gotta do the same thing. And again, the amount of stores that had different types of stages at the time, and I know that was a lot of time consuming, tiring, probably tiring. I know Brian said that he was very tired of programming. One day he'll have to program the three stage, and then next moment he had to program the ceramics, and then late at night he got to go all the way to Montfort to program the Awesome Veg Machine and stay there all night. So that was like an easy way for them to program, an easier way for them to just keep program going instead of like putting two guys in the room and program for hours, and then next thing you know you gotta program this next one. So it was like their way of saying like, hey, let's make this more easier. This is gonna help out a lot of costs, and this is gonna be so much better. So of course, when the three stage bits or into the ceramics, they'll go all the way to Urban because Urban was the closest store to the area at the time. So they would go to Urban. They would run the show on Urban. and see how it works from there. And then of course the whole show gets shipped out to more locations around. And then of course Irvin got 2.0. Then it went to Arlington, and they tested out Arlington for a bit. Then Arlington got 2.0. The show was sent back to the back room. Of course, that's where the Czech University was. So they kept the show there in the back room because at the time you still have stages that still need newer programming. And of course, Matt Daniel did try to please with the people, saying, "Hey, let's keep the stage." So they went to the back room, safe and sound. At least to my knowledge, that they were using them for programming. I don't know if that was 100% true or not, but so of course they went to the back room for program, and then Arlington closed down, and the rest is fucking history. Who the fuck is? I hate when he does this every freaking time. Like he can just. I don't know why y'all can just wait until like I'm done streaming. Not you, Chad. I'm talking about everybody else. Can wait till I'm done. Damn. You saved the show or not? Because it was actually there. And the show did got saved by court because we knew that Pasquale was a taxidermy. Because we know, I can't even talk today. Damn. Because we know the organ got saved from Arlington, and that was using the show content as well for Friendship Never Ends. Yeah. I don't know where the rest are at. I don't know. But is everything enough? They did got saved. At least to my knowledge. I don't know. Maybe we'll find out. And when Rob drops the video, right? We'll find out more answers. I think that's dropping not this week, but I think next week is dropping. I want to say I think it's dropping next week. I think Freddie said in this video that next week is dropping. What do you mean that wasn't Arlington Munch's piano? Next week? Okay. Yeah, we'll find out next week. Let's see how accurate information they can do. Yeah, that was it. That was Munch's piano. And Friendship Never Ends. That's the same one that was in the other music video. That's a Deal. And probably some other ones too. I think it was in the recent song. I don't know for sure if it was or wasn't. But yeah, that's Arlington's keyboard for Munch. Let me see the song. Why am I clicking on the compilation? I don't want the compilation. No. Where's the damn song? Oh, it's right here. No, they didn't use the keyboard in This Friendship Ain't No Accident. Use that instrument, whatever that thing's called. They used for country classic. Oh yeah, the keyboard's in You Got This. Horrible choreography. But no, they used the other thing, but it was like, no, they didn't use the DJ setup. It's a country tool or country instrument, whatever it's called. But it's in country classic. The dog played it in country classic, and Munch also played it too. In This Friendship Ain't No Accident, whatever it's called. I don't know what they call it. See, this is why you're fucking delusional. All right, you call that a DJ set? You call a country instrument a DJ set? Get out of here. Get out of here. Go back to whatever you was doing. All right, just go back to whatever the hell you was doing, and just call it a night. Wrap it up. Call it a night, and just go, because ain't no way you're over here and just say that. So yeah, just wrap it up. Go back to where you came from, and yeah. Go back to where you came from, and yeah, just come back when you're normal. That'd be never, but that's that's crazy. That is so crazy. It's not a. It does not look like a DJ setup. That's you need to go to bed. Go to bed. That's what you need to do. You've been hanging around. I no matter of fact, you know what? You should go talk to your daddy Deshaun and daddy Dookie, and maybe y'all guys should go talk to daddy David. All right, since you guys love sucking, each other's off, sending each other's wieners and measuring stuff. That's it's nice to know, by the way, that you guys over here measuring y'all size and everything. But you go over there and go think about them or something, dude. Go think about them. Go think about them. All right, and you go tell them your hallucination and stuff. They'll love to hear that. It hopefully makes them horny too at the end of the day. But go do that and go think about them. All right. What the fuck I did? Oh. Nope. Sorry, man. I don't have a daddy that be disappointing the company for 6 years. And yeah, I'll have that type of father that, ruin a company for about 6 years. Yep. I keep telling him his daddy ain't coming back. Hey, Ava. Well, since you're here, Ava, actually, I do gotta. I'm gonna play something for you. Back to you, Cheddar. Gravy announced one Scott Drake as their daddy. He's doing like, yeah, the people that loves doing AI. People are praising Scott probably. But let's believe they're out there, man. They're out there. They're probably praising Scott right now for this lovely AI stuff. Alright, Ava, for you. No, 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 no. You know I got to. It's tradition. Besides, it's your favorite song, actually, too. So you know I have to. It's tradition. Hold up. This won't be long. You can't say no to a Jasper song.
yeah, my projection had no direction, and I couldn't see my fortune, leaving it to fate. Just circumstances, I'm just taking chances, and then that's when along came you. And out of the blue, I'm completely certain now I know just what to do. It's me for you and you for me. Life is what it's supposed to be. Whenever you're around, that's what I'm talking about. Oh, let's sakes alive, let's get this thing in overdrive. You got my toes a tapping, I can't believe what's happened. 'Cause life's an easy ride, and you're here by my side. Think it's heaven sent, this friendship ain't no accident. I was just drifting from wave to wave, without a rudder and about to go under. That's when over the horizon you sailed my way to help guide me and be beside me. And now it's very clear to me this friendship's meant to be, and we can go the distance now as far as I can see. 'Cause it's me for you and you for me. Life is what it's supposed to be. Whenever you're around, that's what I'm talking about. Oh, let's sakes alive, let's get this thing in overdrive. You got my toes a tapping, I can't believe what's happened. 'Cause life's an easy ride, when you're here by my side. Think it's heaven sent, this friendship ain't no accident. It's me for you and you for me. Life is what it's supposed to be. Whenever you're around, that's what I'm talking about. Oh, let's sakes alive, let's kick it into overdrive. You got my toes a tapping, I can't believe what's happened. 'Cause life's an easy ride, when you're here by my side. Think it's heaven sent, this friendship ain't no accident.
Alright. I'm back. There you go, Ava. Yes, you can now go to bed. But first, before you do, okay, look, so I just had to come out here real quick because it's been a while since you've seen my face. But anyway, Good night, Eva. Sweet dreams. And remember, Jasper loves you. Mwah. Jasper kisses. Good night. Okay, then you're good. Well, it's been a while, right? Me and Mrs. have done it anyway, too. Yeah. Like that. Alright. So I got the post up for tomorrow. I'm trying to think what else happened around this time. Let me see. Oh, shit. No. Did I pass that up? Oh. I can't even grab the chair. um. No. Where's the one to see? Oh. Ah, damn it. I didn't really catch up with everything. I missed a lot of stuff yesterday. Post on May 4th. Um. I know that Vincent, Patterson, yeah, that's his name. His birthday was yesterday. Apparently, yesterday was the anniversary that Jim made his last TV appearance on the City Hall show. Which I know he said he wasn't proud of that performance of Kermit at all, because of how bad his voice was at the time. Um, TV appearance wise, yes. And then tomorrow will be his last production that he worked on. One of the last productions that he worked on. Because we as we all know, Mudfish Treaty was the last and final project that he worked it on. Sources, well, you looked at, well, okay, this is how it was. Jim was sick during that time promoting the special, and he was hoping like Kermit would get like a good laugh from the audience, but it wasn't working so well with him. So of course Kevin, he was on the show with Clifford, and Clifford had the most laughs from the audience and from Arsenio Hall. Um, but the Muppets at Walt Disney World was one of the last few productions that he worked on before his untimely death, and was one of the last productions Jim would look to see as well before his death, because the special premiered 10 days before his well, it premiered, yeah. He passed away 10 days after the special premiered. He did. That was his last special that he worked it on, and then 10 days later, he passed away. Cause he was also doing Muppet Vision 3D, so that was getting close to being not finished, but that was still in production. And then there was like other stuff that was happening too at the time. Muppet Vision was the last project because that was filmed in January, and they were still working on that special. I mean attraction. So Muppet Vision is the last project that Jim worked it on. And then that was when he unfortunately passed away because they were still in production for the special. I keep calling it special. Damn. Attraction. So yeah, that was his last. That was the last project that he worked it on. And sources also saying too that was the last project that Richard also worked it on because Richard passed away a year after Muppet Vision 3D debuted because he died away from AIDS. Um, so that'll be out tomorrow. That won't be out tomorrow. The other ones will be out around next week. Cause no Sunday. This Sunday is the Mayhem's anniversary, the Muppets Mayhem anniversary. Then next Saturday is Jim's death and Muppet Vision's anniversary. Yes, it is the last era. They worked it for Disney for about 3 years. Disney did not want to renew the contract, so that's why they stopped producing shows with Disney. Yep. Right. Also, forgot to mention this too as well for a social mine. So the let me just not talk a bit. So finally last night I put all together the new edition of footage from the concert of around April last month. So that'll be out very, very soon. And thankfully, with that out the way now, um, yeah, thankfully with that out the way, I'm gonna get back working on this. My eye. I'm about to get back working on the talk show topic, the 2.0 topic. Bitch, fuck you. I'm about to get back working on that 2.0 topic and have it out very soon. I think my goal is first to have that out and then release Liam's interview, which will probably take longer than expected because I did say like after that I'll do Liam's interview, but it might be on hold for quite some time right now. And it seems that the talk show is almost close to 600 subscribers because right now from seeing it's at 589 subscribers. So it's nice to see that the numbers are kind of doing well and the videos are still holding up good and all, to some extent, in a way. So that'd be my plan. And then plus two, also the talk show anniversary is coming up as of next Sunday. The talk show is going to be, I do this every time I damn app. The talk show is going to be 7 years old. So that'll be my plan. I was gonna do that whole top 10 video thing, but I'll just probably keep typing those out for a little bit, or part of the script, and get back to the talk show. Finish this up, because next I want to talk about is not the rumors for Legacy Store. So I don't feel like that's really necessary to talk about, honestly. Talk about Chuck's Arcade, the spin-off chain, Chuck's Arcade, Adventure World, and then address the issue with Mark, and then we'll just jump to the conclusion, and then we'll just leave it from there. So that'll be like my next niche when I work back on the script and stuff. Touch briefly on Chuck's Arcade and Adventure World, and then go to conclusions and release the episode, and all is good in the world. I guess, it's good in the world. It's true, Jim Cummings actually did an audition. There's audio of it out there. I think CC Washington has the audio. Because Russi Taylor also did Helen at one point for auditions. Yeah. Like I said, I think CC Washington has on his channel, if I'm not mistaken. Because it's not under my playlist, so it gotta be under his playlist. Or his video. But yeah, God damn, I can't think right now what else to talk, what else to say, shit. That'd be the plan. So, as any match, you can see 2.0 That'll definitely still be out. That'll probably be the first video on the talk show of a return, and after that will be Liam's interview. I do have something big planned for the show actually. I talked to one buddy of mine. He's down with the project. Talked to Taylor. She's down with the project. Might be calling up a few other people that I know can be down for this very, very, I want to say, huge project of mine that I want to bring back. At the time it is right. But I don't want to share all the details just yet. But I really want to see where this topic goes first, and then of course see where the rest kind of just goes from there. So oh, you're still on that? Okay, 1 second. I'm gonna say you the trouble real quick, my man. I am text you actually. That was his alternate account. I knew it was. I really knew it was his alternate account. Like, I felt that. I really did. And then, there goes that tangent and stuff. So, he piece of munch. So, always hate it when that happens. Doing alright. But yeah, Chad, like I was saying, well, I told you to watch him. That's why I said, I texted you, it's like, hey, watch him, and, thought you got the memo. When I said that, like, I text Cheddar too, I was like, oh shit, this kid's back, or whoever the hell this person is, might be a kid, like, he's back. There goes alternate account. I was like, oh yeah, they gotta watch him, because, he can just say anything, and it's about to go on a little tangent shit again, about some stupid stuff. No, it wasn't. It wasn't. But yeah, like I was saying, Cheddar, I'm gonna finish up that 2.0 topic and fix that. Just for that, I'm gonna point my finger. Okay. I poked my finger. God, I forgot what I was saying. That's my train of thought. Oh, yeah, right. I don't know what's going on in my brain today. Um, yeah, so I'm gonna continue on with that project. I know that's something me and you we were talking about earlier today. And I don't know why it just randomly like slipped my mind earlier today too. Maybe because I was thinking about the damn dance floor, and my mind was just like the project, 11 years, and then I was like, be funny if I premiere this, people are gonna be like, oh no, I mean, it wasn't 10 years, it was 11 years, and I think that literally slipped my mind earlier today. I was like, the dance floor came out 11 years ago, and I said in the recording it was 10 years ago. I was just like, yeah, I'm gonna hop back on this project. Like, shit. So I'm gonna try to continue that first. Continue that whole entire thing because I feel like that needs to get finished first. When it'll be out, I don't know. Um, and then I'll also I'll do Liam's interview. I'll edit that out, which I never got a chance to edit either, as well. So try to do like both at the same time, like type and look at the interview again. Um, so that's gonna be fun. I can try. I can try. I'm planning on doing something very big. Not like very big, but like I might talk to Taylor about this idea. Actually, um, I was just surprised. I don't know yet. I know she's kind of down for like anything. Hopefully, it doesn't affect your filming schedule. Uh, but I have some ideas. Some ideas. If it works, then great. Uh, you know. But if it doesn't work, then it's okay. I mean, I'm not really about to sit here and trip out about it. But I feel like this could be a good topic, and might learn a thing or two. But I don't like revealing dates just yet, honestly, because I want to be mysterious. I want this, when it's out, it's out, and like no one knows about it. So that'd be the plan. That'll be the plan. Probably go back on this top 10 video for a little bit. Yep, it. Maybe I might be out here moonwalking and stuff, and then, and I might become human. Might just sell the best video of all time, gold, platinum, everything, win so many Grammys awards. Shoot. Might get started on that actually. This is what happens when I'll go on that hiatus route. You're like, dang, what happened to Concert Cheese? He's gone. And then I just come back with the fro and the shades and the gloves. Like, who's that? And they'd be like, hee hee. And I just do like the kick. Not the wrong leg though. I'll just do the kick. And I just start moonwalking like, oh, oh, oh. Not thinking about it. That's such a dope idea. But yeah, do have another idea of mine. Like I said, call a buddy of mine. Call him earlier. He's down with the idea. Talked to Taylor recently. He's down with the idea. Hopefully hopefully this all goes in the plan of what I have in store. So we will see. We will see. We will definitely see what I got. What's up planned for next, and yeah. So, yeah, next would be, this section would be Chex Arcade. Adventure World, and of course the controversy about Mark. And then we just jump to conclusions of everything, and that'd be the wrap of that video. Then what's the next one will be, who knows? Honestly, maybe I'll just go back to the top 10 video for Constant Keys, and I'll figure out the next talk show episode from there, whichever good on views, I guess. Yeah. Which I'll try to start the Liam interview probably soon as well. I need to get that out the way and edit that so I can let Liam watch it too and see what he thinks. But I think that's pretty much it. I think that's what we wrap up on. I have to pull it up close too. Reminder: next Saturday is the classic of the '90s. You haven't set your minds for that, make sure you do. I'm gonna try to plan out a brand new blog. It's just hard right now because I'm still trying to do that basketball video with Karen, but it's kind of hard right now. I mean, last time I tried, I sat down and I shit you not, I sat down like in her department and just listened to her rant about stuff for like almost a good few minutes and all, and it's let me tell you something. It was hard. It was so horrible, really horrible. Just sitting there and just listening to her vent and rant, and I just sitting there with my face was just like, and just looking at her too, just looking at her, and there's like, in my mind, I was just, just wanted her to shut the fuck up, please. Just shut the fuck up and just, damn it, stop talking. And it happened last week. This happened last week. I'm not gonna explain what happened last week, but I'm just saying, she had her moment. That's all I'm gonna tell you. She had her moment. She had her moment. I don't know how this randomly came up, and she just started venting. She literally started venting to me about something that happened, like in the past, and part of the story I already know and stuff. But she's talking to me again about it, and I'm sitting there. It's like, that. It's like you don't want to say nothing bad at all, and it's just like you just gotta let her you let that person just talk and talk and talk. That's how she is. She just easily talks your head off, and then just like, oh, God, like, my mind was just like, please, for the love of God, shut the fuck up, and let's just, move on, instead of you just venting and ranting about something that it was too much. I think, yeah, it was too much. So, man, bro, what? Yeah, I forgot. Oh, dude, it's funny. It's funny. A customer said this the other day about this, and it was a black dude too. And God, I forgot what he said, and I was like, he said it something about vehicles, and he reminds me of like women, and I was like, dude, I love that so much. Like, I love that so much. That was a good one. But it's literally how they are. They love to freaking yap so damn much, and it's just like, I forgot what he said, but it was, I don't know, Jonathan. I really don't know. I question myself, how do I put up with that almost every day? Almost all, not every day, but like almost all the time. I don't know. I don't know. She's good people, but it's just like, damn, when she starts talking and talking and talking. Like, maybe one day I just gotta just record our conversation so you can hear this whole yap session. It is like, oh my God, it's just like, can we not? Like, can we not right now? In my mind, I'm like, damn, I want to film a video. I really want to film a video today. I wanted to do, this whole video and stuff, get it out the way and stuff. And no, you over here, you're yapping about something else. And I'm just really thinking to myself, I'm like, I wonder when she's going to be finished so we can, like, move on with whatever's next. But that's how she is. She just talks, and then when she starts talking, she let it all out. And I just sit there. I don't know. But like listen, brothers, if your female friend, black female friend, or homegirl or whatever, you know, is just gonna have a full yap session, by all means, my brothers, please sit there and listen. Because the worst thing that you can do is interrupt. Because once you interrupt them and you try to move on to the next subject or you say anything, that's your ass. Like you can't escape from it. Once you say the wrong thing, that that's literally your ass. And trust me, I don't think you'll like to hear what they're gonna say after, bro. Like just sit there and let them talk about anything and just act like you care, but deep down you do not care. Just listen, and if they see the face that you're making, that you are getting tired of it, they're gonna keep on saying whatever you're gonna say. Trust me, there's gonna be a sign where you're gonna be so frustrated, and they're just gonna keep on yapping, and you just gotta look at them. Just just let them talk. Because if you stand up and you walk away or whatever, trust that's gonna be your ass, and you're not gonna hear the ending of that conversation. It's like you try to walk away, you try to change the subject. I just let them sit there and just talk. That's how it is. And I tell her like it's very aggravating that you talk about this sometimes, and I understand that you have to get it off your chest and stuff, but trust me, just let them talk, bro. Let them talk, get it off your chest, and then act like you care, but like deep down, you know you don't because you want to do like completely the opposite. It's it's not fun sometimes. It's not. It's horrible. It's really really horrible. And I told her you need to go to therapy for this, but she talking about she tried therapy and that didn't work at all. So it's like, okay, just be glad y'all don't see this in videos. You know, be glad y'all don't see that in videos. Because if you did see that in videos, uh, then shit. I hate my phone does that. Ah, but I mean, don't get me wrong. Karen's my best friend. You know, I always love talking to Karen. Love messing with her. Like yesterday, you know, I was talking to her older sister about something, and then Karen comes up like right aside of me, and I was like to her, I said, "Hey, what's up?" So I started, you know, she walking in our conversation, and so I asked her, I was like, "Can I help you with something?" And then she just immediately started cursing me out, and I was like, "Damn." Talking about I'm hungry, I'm thirsty, I'm hangry. Please do not mess with a woman if they're hungry or hangry or that type of stuff. Because again, tell you, that's your ass. If they're hungry or thirsty or they're hangry, that's your ass. I don't know. I don't know. If that's her persona. I was like, man, I'm trying to be nice to you. There'd be some times where I'd be like so nice, and I try to be nicer, and it's not. I like to bullshit with her too, obviously. Like like earlier today, I walk up to her, and usually she will say something. She will nickname me like Charlie Charlie, and she's like, she will always say, "What is it, Charlie Charlie?" So you know, I'm waiting on your response, right? So I'm like, you know, this would be a perfect time for you to say, "What is it, Charlie Charlie?" And then she go pull like, "Don't you see that I'm busy?" And then you know, me being sarcastic, like, "No, Karen, I didn't know that you were busy. You know, maybe I'm blind, and maybe I needed glasses and stuff." And so that's just how we just banter off. Like earlier today too, I I was talking to her other sister, her little sister, and about uh about something in the break room. Walk up behind her, and then I saw Karen. Karen felt some type of way because I always say hey to her. So I went to her sister like, "Hey, can I come speak to you for 1 second?" So I looked at Karen. Karen just looks. I told Karen to shut up because I know she was gonna say something. And so we were done talking. Karen flipped me off. I was like, ouch. And then she was like, how are you gonna walk up to the queen and not say nothing? I said, sorry. But I needed to talk to your sister about something real fast. So that's just how we are. And I told her, like, she's very aggravating sometimes. I told her that. I spoke very bluntly about this to her. I'm like, sometimes you're very aggravating, a pain in the ass, and many other things. But at the end of the day, you're still a good friend. And you can easily get a laugh out of. So hopefully one day in video I can actually express all of that. And I'm waiting on the next video so I can actually express that true feels. Like Karen is a fucking asshole. Like one day I'd be so nice to her, next moment she just want to be mean and all this other stuff. I'm telling you, one of these days I'm gonna just say it. You know. So. Okay, so that's such for that. Yeah, I don't know when I'm gonna vlog again. I'm trying to figure out a date when I'm gonna go to New Orleans, man. I need to go back to New Orleans and check out the store. I don't know when though. It's like I was trying to do it this month, but I got other things coming up. But before we go, gotta do gotta damn all this clothes. I want to play this right here that I sent to a few people earlier today. This reel right here called Sesame Street was built different in the 80s.
Here, and I'm here. Kermit the Frog here, and I'm here to remind you musty ass niggas to put on deodorant. What's up, bitch ass nigga? Right now, what's money? Man, Elmo, don't come over here with all that bullshit. I had to buy Miss Piggy some shoes. You know I gotta keep my bitch happy. You know what? I'm happy to give my fucking money, bitch. What? Elmo, don't get your ass beat in front of these cameras, fool. I mean, I will dog walk your bitch ass up and down through Sesame Street, nigga. Now, I would tell you to kick rocks, but Rocco would probably beat your Klay Thompson looking ass, too. I mean, how much that bitch making this down, bro? Nigga, get your broke ass out of my face. Mine over $7 funky ass dollars. Man, fuck you, nigga. Elmo's broke. It's financially mysterious. Maybe I'll go see what your bill is. Still talking? Nigga, what? I need a pork chop sloppy toppy. Nigga, what? I need my shit probably won't. Yeah, alright. The Frog here, and I'm here to remind.
I just randomly see that. I was like, oh, let me send this to a few black brothers. I'm gonna send to you, Jonathan. Actually, where's your name at? Oh, there it is. Okay, the last few dialogues kind of did caught me off guard too, cause like I think he said like Megan Thee Stallion or something. I don't know, cause I remember like, oh, let me do it one more time.
Kermit the Frog here, and I'm here to remind you musty ass niggas to put on deodorant. What's up, bitch ass nigga? Right now, what's money? Man, Elmo, don't come over here with all that bullshit. I had to buy Miss Piggy some shoes. You know I gotta keep my bitch happy. You know what? I'm happy to give my fucking money, bitch. What? Elmo, don't get your ass beat in front of these cameras, fool. I mean, I will dog walk your bitch ass up and down through Sesame Street, nigga. Now, I would tell you to kick rocks, but Rocco would probably beat your Klay Thompson ass, too. I mean, how much that bitch making this down, bro? Nigga, get your broke ass out of my face. Mine over $7 funky ass dollars. Man, fuck you, nigga. Elmo ain't broke. It's financially mysterious.
Oh, be mysterious, okay.
Nigga, what? I need a pork chop sloppy toppy. Nigga, what? I need my shit probably won't ask me. Yeah, alright. Kermit the Frog here.
Okay, y'all. I'm gonna wrap it here. Okay, that's it for tonight. I'm about to wrap it up. I was hoping to reveal a brand new item as well that I bought from Peeler Rose Studios, but the post office is taking its sweet, lovely time with my package, and I thought it was coming yesterday, but oh no, it's coming on. It's coming in tomorrow. God damn it! So it's coming in tomorrow. So hopefully Thursday you guys get to see this new package or new item that I got from. But what the fuck is it doing in Saint? What the? But Cheddar, you said that. I'll tell you what. I'm gonna post a goofy photo of me with Twister, right? And be like, say, hey guys, look, I got Twister. Who wants to play tonight? So it's that Saint Rose. What the fuck going on with my package? Yeah, I'm kind of getting tired too. I feel like moments in the stream, like I felt like, damn, I feel like I'm high. I feel like I was drunk, and I was brains like, oh shit, I think I'm really not braining tonight, man. Like I don't know what's going on. I think my brain was just like, I feel like I'm getting so high. Coming, that is human nature. High, that way. Now I understand why Michael mean by reaching out, touch a stranger. Okay, sorry. Okay, bye.